Straight to the T-Pod. I am one of your co-hosts, Hendrik, and this right here is
your favorite co-host, Brian. Hey
this
guys.
This is the second episode. You can't be the favorite just yet. Here we are. Second episode in. We got our Trulies.
Oh yeah.
We're here.
And Halls, because we're a little bit sick, so make sure you know.
And we're drinking here because today we are spilling.
Are we allowed to say that on
what?
camera? Are we allowed to say that we're drinking on camera?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No, this is Truly. We didn't say we were drinking nothing. This is lemonade.
Oh, this is juice.
Yeah, this is lemonade. Yeah.
This is juice.
This is lemonade.
Very good juice.
And the reason why we are drinking this lemonade is because we are spilling tea today. We've known each other for 7 years, and in 7 years, I think between us, we know a tremendous amount about each other, you know, and the embarrassing stuff that we've been through. So I mean,
let's cheers our lemonade to that.
Yeah, let's talk about our tea, huh? You want to go first?
No, you can't. Yeah. Ladies first.
I think you should go first.
Ladies first.
You're the one that sucks to go first.
And you're the one that takes it. How about that? Quiet, ain't no back. You can go first, ma'am. Put some respect on my name, ma'am.
Well, I don't know. Well, we're talking about tea, relationship tea this episode.
You gonna spill my tea or you gonna spill your own tea?
You want me to spill your tea?
Okay, so how about this? Let's spill each other's tea.
Okay, you go
to
first.
To let the viewers know what's going on.
Because I want to gauge how much we're tiptoeing.
All right. And do you remember?
Yeah, remember what?
Remember the time you were late to rehearsal? When we did our musical, and we were, unfortunately late, and our dance teacher caught you. Do you remember that, Hendrik?
Yeah, no, I don't think I remember that.
You don't recall. You were really late to rehearsal, and here's the best part, guys. Your ex was sitting right there, and saw you walk in late with the person you were not supposed to walk in late with. Clock that T, clock it, clock that T.
Listen. We were late because of the train.
Oh, okay.
We were late because of the train.
How long did the train take?
It was
45 minutes. It was 45 minutes?
And the reason why we were late is because
you guys were doing Bible study?
We had a 3-hour break between.
So you guys did Bible study?
She was on her knees, alright, but
yo!
And now I know where we're starting at, huh?
So I just had to start with the piping hot tea.
All right, the piping hot tea. You guys want to know about your favorite co-host?
Go ahead.
Do you remember? Well, our friend Taisha will know this too, cause I know, and you know what I'm about to bring up.
I don't want to talk.
Do you remember when Taisha? You remember this, girl? I know you're watching this. When you asked me. When we all had a same class together, you asked me, "Hey, where's Brian?"
Oh my God!
And you said,
"Yo,
where is Brian? And why isn't he in class?" I said, "I don't know. I'll go check."
I skipped class.
Yeah, you skipped class. What were you doing when you were skipping class?
Do you want me to spill it or you spill it?
No, go ahead. I want you to spill it.
I was in the staircase getting with a cane because I had a broken toe. I ain't got no shame.
I pray that nobody from like the teachers from our school.
No, I don't think our teachers, but definitely like our classmates. Oh, I definitely feel like they're definitely gonna watch this.
Yeah, and they're gonna hear.
And if they're gonna hear, oh my God.
They're gonna hear about you being a hoe in the back staircase of the school.
A lot. Oh my God, everybody's gonna find out my real truth, Hendrik.
About what?
About the fact that I used to get. I can't say that on. I can't say that on camera, Hendrik. I can't say that on camera.
You know what's worse? You know what's worse?
That I had a cane. I had to be carried down the stairs.
But I saw you. The worst part is I caught you. You wouldn't even.
No one told you to go downstairs and watch me.
I wasn't watching. I caught you. I wasn't watching.
You was watching though.
I was not watching.
You was watching.
I was not watching.
Hendrik, you was watching.
You were a hoe in high school.
Hendrik, it is okay to watch.
You were a hoe in high school.
Hendrik,
and
it's okay.
And that brings up my question, you dirt hoe bag. Based on our high school experience, right?
What?
Relationship-wise, right?
Okay, but I didn't have a relationship in high school.
No, yeah, but relationship.
I just had situationships.
Yeah.
Okay.
Based on our high school relationship and ships, whatever. Is there anyone you would change or do different?
No.
You wouldn't change any one of those?
I don't like to live in regret. Cause the thing is that everything I did with every single person in high school was for a reason. I wanted to do it. Why not? Knock it out the park.
Yeah, but like...
You know what I'm talking about, right, Hendrik?
No, shut up.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Don't,
Come on,
stop.
you know what I'm talking about.
Stop it.
Come on, bro.
Stop it.
Let's see. What did you do in high school?
I didn't do anything. I was a good kid. I got
Do you remember?
A's. I got straight A's.
No. How about this? Chat, listen to this.
Chat.
Hendrik, you remember when you were the lead role?
No.
For junior year?
Oh my God.
And that one girl was so disgusted by you, she didn't even want to kiss you. Remember when you guys had to do the scene? And you guys finally had to do the kissing scene?
Hey, listen.
After our teacher was telling you guys for like a month.
She was not disgusted by not wanting to kiss me. I'm a great kisser. I'm an amazing kisser. That's one thing that I would not let anybody tell me. I'm an amazing kisser. I'm an amazing kisser. Anyone I've kissed, you can ask them right now. They'll say, top 3 best kisser. Top 3.
You?
Yeah, top 3. Not even top 3, top 2. Top 2 best, not even top 2. The best kisser they've ever had.
100, but I kissed you before. You're not that good.
Don't, why would you?
I'm kidding.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
We had to spill the tea.
No, we didn't have to spill that. That's not a tea. That's just a rumor
it's
you
a
want.
lie.
That's just a rumor.
That's not a rumor.
It's just a rumor you want
It's
people
not
to
a
spread
rumor.
around.
It's not a rumor.
Just because you're in love with me don't mean you gotta spread that
I am
rumor.
not in
Alright?
love with you.
Listen, I'm a great kisser, alright? She did not want not to kiss me. The reason...
Hendrik, she was disgusted by you.
No, it wasn't that she was disgusted by kissing me. She just wanted to say...
Hendrik, she threw up 2 minutes later.
She did not throw up!
Hendrik, she threw up!
No, she didn't!
Okay.
Let's talk about your tea.
Go clock it.
Now let's clock your tea.
Clock
You're
it.
talking about this and that, how she was disgusted by me. You didn't have your first kiss until like a year ago.
That's a total lie.
You didn't have your
if
first...
If you're gonna tell the truth,
you
did
not have your first kiss until a year ago.
I didn't have my first kiss till I was what? I think I was like 15. I didn't have my first kiss. Or you know what? Better yet, if you're gonna tell the truth, tell the correct truth. I didn't have my first makeout session till I was 18.
Last year.
All right, what you're not gonna do is
It was last year.
Hendrik,
You did.
last video I just said I was gonna be turning 23. How am I 18 last year?
Listen, because that's you.
You're not a math magician. You're not eating.
You math magician?
Yeah.
Idiot! You didn't have your first kiss till you were 22. That's a lie. That's not a lie.
Hendrik.
That's the truth.
That is not. That's a lie. It's
See,
okay.
you know what? You know how sad that is. He can get a train ran on him, but still hasn't had a first makeout until he was 22 years old. That's crazy.
First of all,
that's crazy.
First of all,
that
a train
crazy.
ran on me goes crazy. That goes crazy.
If we're gonna spill the tea, we're gonna spill the tea.
You're a known pathological liar. I'm not. I speak the truth and I clock that tea. Clock it. Clock that tea. Clock it. I was cooking and I burned the bacon.
Yeah, you know who's gonna watch this that I'm afraid to look at?
Who?
Watch it. Remember, she's a friend of ours. Mother, the friend of ours. Her mother watched our thing, our thing. So she's gonna.
Oh my God! Mom, no, wait, please, Mom, don't watch this video.
She's gonna
Oh my
fuck
God.
you through this video. And you,
Oh my God, this is so
and you fucking talking about this shit. And just
what's your emergency?
I think it was a bad idea to drink tea while we're doing this, man. It was a bad idea to drink tea, man.
911's coming for you.
Okay, let me ask you a serious question, alright?
What's up?
Okay. You're in a relationship right now, right?
Yes, I am.
And
shout out to you, baby.
And well, spoilers, this is your first relationship, right?
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Now, when we used to talk about relationships, it was always something that you wanted to do, but you weren't really.
No, I didn't think, because the thing is that the guys that I was with, I felt that maybe they were the relationship type, but I don't think me and whoever I was, talking to in the situationship with, I don't think it would have worked out. Like my past situationships, I only thought maybe 2 out of the 3 I thought I was gonna end up with. The first one, we already know who they are.
Yeah.
We're not gonna speak of that name. I don't want to. But when I was like, in the past with him, where I love my man now. I'm not disrespecting him. I love you, baby. It's my handsome husband. My handsome husband. I thought I was gonna be with him, and I think we were talking for around like 9 months. I was chilling with him. We were vibing. We were talking for 9 months, and then it just up in like, and I think in the span of like 10 minutes, and the entire argument we had, just like, he was a pathological liar. He gaslighted me, played with me, like made me feel like I wasn't in it for the right reasons when I knew I was personally.
Yeah.
So it's like with my boyfriend now, I think I've definitely learned like I can be the relationship type. I just have to find the correct one. And I think so far right now for my first relationship, I've had found it before. I have found it now, excuse me. So I think right now I'm learning how to be in a relationship because of my partner. But I think in other situationships, I don't think I never would have been able to learn.
Yeah.
Because it was just bad. And then everything else was just like, you know, like friends with benefits. I was just being a human. Like I was a guy. I'm a teenager. I'm an adult. Like I didn't think that with them I could be in a relationship. But now I'm happy in my relationship that I'm in. And I'm happy that I'm able to learn with this person because we're both learning together. Because that's what you're supposed to do. Same thing for you and your partner. Like don't you feel that you being in this relationship, like you at least have had your relationships. I've never had one at all.
Yeah.
You've had your past with them. And I feel like from your relationship now to what you've had before, you definitely have learned more now and you've matured now in your relationship than in your past.
Well, you've met my past relationships.
Yeah, see, I've met,
And you know...
You never met my past situationships.
No, thank God I didn't. But you've met mine, and you I mean, I can't speak for you, but I would assume that you see the progression in which the way I am in a relationship has changed, at least, you know.
You have, yeah.
Yeah.
You definitely had to put on your pants because you was the bitch in your last couple of relationships.
I was not the bitch.
You was the woman. You put the woe in the man and the woman. I'm sorry.
But yeah, I mean, I would agree with you that, especially this relationship, I had to drastically change my approach.
Oh yeah, you definitely had to. Hell yeah.
I drastically had to change my approach, and I love her to death. Oh, sure, I do. You know I do.
It's a her?
Huh?
Oh, it's a her?
You know I do it.
Shout out to you, partner.
She's not even gonna watch this, bro.
I'm so
you know damn well she's not gonna watch this shit.
Shout out to you, baby.
But yeah, and happy. You know how people like. When in the past, people be like, if you get into a fight or whatever and this and that, like your relationship doesn't work out or whatever, you know? But whenever me and, you know, we get in a little scuffle or a little fight or whatever.
You better not be fighting.
No, not fighting.
You mean verbally?
Yeah, verbally.
Oh, okay.
Fist
Because I was going to beat your motherfucking...
Well, you think I'm going to fight her?
She going to beat you up. No.
No, she's not going to beat me up.
She didn't even beat up a player. Oh, good girl. I mean, from what I've... In past relationships, like... I've seen from the outside, I've never been in that situation. I've seen from the outside, I've seen from the outside of like physically, I don't know. That's something different. Like you have to work that out with your partner. Verbally, let's be honest, everybody verbally argues with their partner. Even friends. Like how many times have we argued? Yeah. I think there was a point, we didn't talk for how many months, Hendrik?
Yeah, that's because of you.
Yo, you really gonna do this right now?
We're gonna do this right now.
Are you really going to do this right now?
We're gonna clock the team, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why. You know, I can forget. Forgive is a whole different thing, and I'm gonna tell you exactly.
Hendrik,
we're gonna go through this exactly right now. We're gonna go through this right now, all right? It was what was it? No, I'm gonna tell you exactly why it hurt more than the other times. You know why? I'm not gonna spill exactly what happened, but I think you can think about what happened a couple months before that. And I know you know, I don't want to say it because, you know, but you know what happened.
I'm trying to think.
You know what happened.
It's so long, Hendrik.
No,
that's so long ago.
I can forget, but I won't forget.
Hendrik, that's so long
I would
ago.
not forget. And I remember vividly, right? A few months ago, something happened in which I told you about, right?
We're talking about that time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and something happened. I want you to think about really what happened. It was, it was summertime. That's all I can give, right? It was summertime, right?
Was it when we went to the Poconos? Does it have to do with like that person? Is it okay? Hendrik, I don't remember. You don't remember? Bro, you have to understand, Hendrik. Those 2 years I was high off of drugs every day. Okay. I was smoking every day.
I'm gonna try to refresh your memory, all right? it was a summer something happened, right? And I confided in you in that, right? And then afterwards, I'm going through this whole thing, trying to deal with this process or whatever, and it was a very emotional time, right? And then I'm about to get over and move past it, and then out of nowhere, it's just like gone. You know, the communication's not there anymore. We're not being as consistent and whatever. You still don't remember?
Hendrik, I don't.
You don't remember?
Hendrik, I'm being so sick. Was it with like? No. Okay. No. Hendrik, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I so don't remember.
You don't remember? It's fine though. It's fine though. It's fine though.
Oh my god, guys, I look like a bad friend.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
You said you don't remember.
I'm being so like I wish I could with you right now. I so don't remember.
I just don't want to say it for real, because if I say it for real, then like.
Okay, so we're not gonna talk about it. So just skip it.
Yeah.
Wait, but oh my god, now it's gonna be in my head. Like, wait, what? All I know is that we just stopped talking for like. I think we vividly stopped talking.
No, it's not that we stopped talking. We were still communicating, but it wasn't like the level.
It wasn't as consistent as like we were before.
Yeah.
I know we stopped like we just stopped hanging out and like chit chatting every day for like what, a good 8-9 months I think it was.
I don't remember, because at that time I was.
That's when you were in your new relationship. That was when you first started.
I think so.
Yeah, that was when you guys first started together.
And besides, I had also my work friends I was seeing every other day or whatever, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
your friends.
Yeah, we were going to trips and whatever. So it wasn't like, you know, whatever.
It's just you lost your favorite
Yeah, favorite is kind of a drag.
Okay, so what would you say?
Huh? I just lost someone that, you know.
F you. You're useless too.
No, because
that's why you're worthless.
F you, bitch.
Whore.
But I'm not a whore. If you want to talk about whore, you're a whore, bitch.
I'm not a whore. I'm just a human being.
You're not a whore. We're gonna do this again. I'm gonna have to clock your T again.
Clock that T. Clock it.
You're not a whore?
Clock that T. What you gonna say? That I messed around with 3 guys in 1 school year? I did. I'll put myself out there. I don't care.
You expose yourself every day?
I did. I so will clock my own T. Are you able to clock your own T?
Don't clock my T for me, bitch.
Exactly.
I swear to fucking God.
Because you can't clock your own T.
Yeah, I'm fine. My T doesn't need to be clocked. It's staying where it needs to stay. It's staying where it needs to be.
That's not good, Hendrik. That's the whole point of us. We are supposed to get straight to the T and clock that T.
I'm not clocking jack shit.
Clock your T, bro.
I'm not clocking jack
Clock your T.
not clocking jack
Hendrik,
shit.
clock your T.
There's nothing to clock.
Yes, there is, Hendrik.
Because you know what?
What is there not to clock? That you were talking to a girl for 1 week, left her for your ex, and then got left by your ex? Wow. Wow. You didn't clock that T, huh?
First of all, it was more than a week. If we're gonna clock it, it was more than a week.
Space.
You know what? You know, I'm gonna ask myself that question.
T-E-A. Clock that T. I can spell y'all.
I'm gonna ask myself that question.
What question?
The question that I asked you before, if there was anything you would do differently, you know?
Oh yeah.
Let's
hear your response.
Obviously, I'm happy that the way things turned out because I'm with the person I am now, right? In a hypothetical situation, though, I think if I were to change, you know what I would change? This is a hypothetical situation because I'm not gonna change anything because where we are now is because of what happened, you know?
Yeah, I was about to say.
The person I'm with right now is because of all that happened. And I was able to find the right person for me based on what happened to me in the past.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm saying in a hypothetical situation, right? Where if taking what I've learned now and how to be in a relationship, I think, and maybe some people fall victim to this, but that tendency to find that epic love.
Oh, you thought you had that?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. You got played. You didn't have nothing.
That like epic love.
You need a hug, bro.
No, get a hug.
Come on, give me a hug, bro. Come on. Oh, he needed a hug, guys. Guys, make sure you like this video just to give him some warmth in his heart. Oh, you little boy. Oh, you little boy. Oh. It's okay.
Can I go back to my point?
Yeah, now you can. I just have to do
my point is going back with what I've learned now is just stop chasing that epic love.
Oh yeah.
Because if you're chasing something, right?
The love is gonna find you no matter what.
The epic love is gonna find you. But I was chasing and looking for it, and I fell victim to the sense where, like, as soon as somebody showed me a glimpse of that,
of like what real love is supposed to be,
I thought that was it, and I clung onto it really hard.
Damn.
And it was hard for me to let go.
I'm so sorry.
But it's not who you think it is, though. I know who you think it is, but it's not who it is.
I have a couple possibilities. I know it probably wasn't your ex, your actual ex.
No.
It was the other one. The one that you wanted to be your ex.
I think I know what you're talking about, and I think that's it, right?
Yeah, neighbor, right?
I would say it's half that and half not.
Okay, who's the other half?
Doesn't matter. That's not the point. That's
We
not the
can use
point.
code words.
No, we're not using code words.
Use code
no,
words.
we're not using code words.
No one's gonna know what we're talking about.
We're not. Yes, people.
We're dummies.
No, shut up. But that's my point, right? That's my point. I clung on to that feeling where I thought we were gonna have this epic love story. And you know what made it worse?
Oh my god, you know what's so crazy?
What?
I thought I was gonna have that too.
With
who do you think?
the one that you finally got.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Finally got out. Yeah. And last year of high school, yeah. I thought mine would be with that person. I actually thought mine would be with that person.
Yeah.
But it's okay. Things happen.
But you know what made it worse for me is because my parents talked about how their epic love story was, which I think they're over exaggerating, right? And my parents.
Where'd your parents meet?
In Congo.
But like.
In college.
What would they do? Oh.
In college. Yeah, they met in college.
I forgot your parents went to college. I forgot your dad is just.
The man has fucking 2 PhDs and like.
That man is smart. What happened to you?
Can I get to my point?
See, at least I can say I lasted longer than my mom did. My mom only lasted 2 weeks.
Yeah, but I'm still in college right now because my dad wants, and I'm probably gonna have to get a master's.
After how many years, Hendrik?
Yeah, but you know why I'm in college for that many years.
After how many years?
Yeah, but you know why I mean it's not because I want to be.
Tell them how long you been going to college for.
Okay, that's besides the point. The point
Guys,
doesn't matter.
I went to college for a year.
You didn't even go for a year.
Hendrik, yes I did.
You didn't go for a year.
Hendrik, I did. I went for an entire year. I went for 2 semesters. That's a year. Hendrik, I did my year.
You went to a community college and flunked out.
It doesn't matter. I went to a college.
You flunked out of community college.
Hendrik, are you trying to talk bad about people that jumped out of college?
Community college, yes. You.
A lot of people went to community college.
Yeah, but they didn't drop out like you.
Okay, but they still went to community college.
That's fine. Anybody can go to community college.
Hendrik, our best friend went to college and she dropped out after a semester.
Yeah, and I know, and I talk bad about her too.
At least I lasted longer.
But I'm not talking about her because she dropped out to do her, musical theater or whatever, and it's working out for her.
Okay, but what about me? I'm not working out?
You dropped out of community college, and you know how my dad and my mom were rooting for you.
I dropped out of college to go work with sandals.
Yeah, and you know how my parents felt about you doing that, and they wanted you to do that.
They wasn't paying for my school.
He was. If you would have asked my dad, he would have done it for you. Because my dad thinks college is his big thing. He would have done it for you. But you dropped out of community college without actually giving it a chance.
I did give it a chance, Hendrik.
You did not give it a chance.
Hendrik.
How did you drop out?
I gave it a whole year.
And why'd you drop out?
Hendrik, I couldn't do the classes anymore.
Why not?
I was not passing, Hendrik.
And because you weren't giving it your all.
Hendrik, I was.
You were not giving your all.
Hendrik, I actually would show up to classes.
No, I was with
Hendrik,
you.
I would. Okay.
I know you.
What do you want me to do if I'm falling asleep during the class?
That's exactly. I know you.
Oh my god.
You're just like me. We procrastinate.
Hendrik,
and all that stuff.
The classes were on Zoom. We had to take college on Zoom.
My classes were on Zoom too.
Hendrik, I was like this on the camera.
Nah.
This was this laptop and I'll be like this.
As a friend, I think you should have continued community college. You should have.
And as that bitch, fuck you.
You should have continued, and I still think you should continue community college.
I'm not going back to college, Hendrik.
You know my dad will pay for it.
I'm not going back to college. Me and college are no go. Guys, don't ever feel forced to go back to college. No.
Look, I'm not telling y'all to go to college if you don't want to go to college or whatever.
Oh.
But as someone who has you know, been with him for like 7 years. I know why he needs to go to college. I know why he needs to go.
I'm still waiting for you to graduate. So
I'm gonna graduate.
When you graduate, I'll go to college.
I'm graduating this year.
All right, I'll believe it when I see it.
I'll
be right there in the stands like, that's my friend, y'all. That's my friend.
You know why I'm pushing you? Because you have all these ambitions and goals and dreams.
And they're gonna happen without a degree.
It's gonna be harder for you, and it's gonna be easier for you to get there if you had a degree.
Hendrik, we will be fine. I promise you.
I will tell you this. I think you should go back, and it was a mistake.
Are you thirsty?
Yeah, I'm spilling my tea because you interrupted me while I was spilling my other tea, and I had to go to this tea. I'm gonna tell you a secret that I've never told you.
What?
And I want you to guess.
What?
I want you to guess.
Who the person is?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Okay, I wrote a song, right? And I'm gonna give you a time period, okay?
What year?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a time period. I'm trying to remember.
I remember every girl you had a crush on.
No, you don't. I kept this one a secret.
Whoa.
It was after COVID, 2021. 2021.
Okay.
2021. All right. I'm gonna give you a clue. You would suspect it. You would suspect it.
So it's exactly who I think it is.
I think that's not the thing. No, you would expect it. It's not who you think it is. It's who you expect it.
Okay.
That's all I'm giving. 2021, right?
I'm
gonna give you. You can't say the name, obviously, because if my girlfriend watches it, she'll be pissed.
No code names.
Oh, okay.
Was it bestie or neighbor?
See, that's who you think it should be, but that's not who you suspected it. That's what I'm telling you, right? I'm gonna give you a time period.
Because it's not church girl.
January through March.
It's not church girl.
And it wasn't necessarily like I had feelings for it. It was like a infatuation.
Was it? Do you think she'll ever watch it? No, I don't think so. It's that girl that started with an M.
Never.
Hendrik, 2021?
Yeah.
It wasn't about right?
Huh?
It wasn't about
Why are you saying full names out
Sorry,
here?
I had to because we have to collect that tea because it wasn't her, right?
Why are you saying the full name like that?
You have to tell me the name.
No, I'm not telling you the name.
I don't know who it is.
I'm not telling you the name.
Hendrik, 2021 was 4 years ago.
Yeah, I know.
How am I gonna remember?
And I'm gonna show you the song I wrote too.
Can you show me the song first and then I can
Okay, I'm gonna show you the song
first.
I'm gonna show you the song first.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna show I'm
so scared.
I shouldn't have drank this much, bro. Anyway.
Oh my god, Chad, I'm so scared right now.
You could read the lyrics out loud. Alright, read the lyrics out loud.
I wish.
Okay, don't read it so into the mic.
Snow melting from the willow tree. The season change, bringing in new memories. From a distance, I look on helplessly, hoping you'll turn around to notice me. I wish you leave him. 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 Leave him for me. I keep trying to keep these feelings inside, but they're impossible to hide. It's selfish, but I can't deny the feeling I get when I see you smile. Break up with him and come to me. I'll be waiting here endlessly. Hendrik, who the fuck? No one was in a relationship that we knew. From January to March?
It wasn't. No, I'm gonna give you that time period of where.
Hendrik, no one was in a relationship.
I promise you.
Hendrik, no one was in a relationship.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna tell you who it is. I'm gonna keep you guessing.
Hendrik, you have to tell me who it is, though.
I can't tell you who it is.
Hendrik, there's no one that I can possibly think about that was in a relationship at that time.
No, because if I tell you, you're gonna tell the person.
No.
Yeah.
No. Why am I gonna? It's a secret.
Okay. Right. Not mine. Write it. You.
No, Hendrik, I don't know.
You guess.
Hendrik, I can't. I'm telling you right now, there is no name that is coming to me right now.
Two names.
Oh my God, Hendrik, I can't do this. Hendrik, you're hurting my brain. Brain malfunction. Hendrik, I'm about to have a stroke right now.
You're gonna have a stroke?
Because I don't know who it is.
No?
Hendrik, I don't know. Hendrik, you have to write it down. Hendrik, write it down. Write it. Hendrik, I swear to God, I don't know who it is.
Well, I guess I'm gonna keep you guessing. But I have like 3 things that I've never told you, and that's one of them. I've never told you about that.
I said I've told you everything now. That's not fair. I've told you everything in my life.
I don't think so.
Yes, I have.
Yeah?
Hendrik, I've told you everything. What do I have to lie for? I'm an open book.
I'm sure, yes.
I've never ever kept anything from you. Ever.
I guess I have 3 things.
I even told you about the time Hendrik, you remember, but I can't say it on the chat. Hendrik, it was the staircase, remember? I'll type it. Hendrik, you remember.
Remember what?
Hendrik, you remember.
What?
Hendrik, you remember, because when I type it, you're gonna be like,
you got in the staircase.
don't
In the
say
staircase.
stuff like that out loud.
What? What happened to the staircase?
Hendrik, you remember. You see, now you remember, right? Now it's coming back to memory, right? We can't talk about that because that's not something I can do. Guys, if you guys had the choice to go back to high school and change anything, would you guys do it? Yes or no? I want to actually hear your guys' response. I need to hear the response. Because me personally, I so wouldn't. I would not at all.
I don't think I'll change anything in it.
No, any embarrassing moment that happened.
No,
in
actually, I
my
would
past,
change. I would change some things.
Yeah, I think we spoke about this before.
Yeah, I would change.
Yeah, we spoke about it. I think I know what you would change. But
Well, I would. You know what I was thinking about the other day.
What?
I would have not said that thing I told you in dance class so you can fight. When you had that fight.
No, because I wouldn't change that either. I would have no shade. I don't care if this bitch cheated or not. I would have still beat that bitch up in that.
No,
moment.
because I felt bad.
I would have beat that bitch up.
I felt bad.
They're homies.
Because-
I would have beat that bitch
Okay,
up.
I'm gonna give y'all what happened, right?
No, I'm gonna give y'all what happened.
No, I'm gonna give it because you're gonna over exaggerate.
No, I'm not gonna over exaggerate.
I got it.
I'm not gonna over exaggerate.
I'll say it.
Shorty wanted to pop her gums.
Oh my god.
Hendrik heard her popping her gums. Shorty decided to act like she didn't say it. Hendrik then didn't want to tell me. Me knowing that you can't, because Hendrik, you should have known. You can't tell somebody I have something to tell you, but I can't tell you.
Yeah, but
you
it
can't do that,
it
Hendrik.
wasn't
No.
my fault.
No matter what, you can't do
Yes,
that,
but
Hendrik.
it wasn't my
Anyone in
fault.
life cannot do that.
It
I'm not
wasn't
only
my
blaming you,
fault.
but anyone in life, you can't. That's like if I tell you, bro, I gotta tell you something and I can't tell you. You're gonna be tight. Yes or no?
Yes, but-
yes or no?
Yes, but look,
okay,
but
now
listen,
we're telling everyone something. Right, y'all. Then Hendrik told me once we're in the room, I stop dancing. I go outside. I put on my sneakers, and let me tell you something. I don't condone hitting women. I do not condone hitting women. But if you need that, you will get that. I don't care. These heads is bisexual. I am a part of the LGBTQ. I will classify. You know what? I identify as a she, him. How about that now? So that same day, I had to clock that T. Pressed her, she didn't want to do nothing about it. She wanted to back up when her 2 friends stood in front of her, and I had an entire class on me. An entire class had me. You remember the little locker corner?
Yes, I remember.
I was stuck in there. I was like this. I was hitting everybody out my way. Because why would y'all hold me back? Y'all making me more riled up. Oh my God, I will always remember that she was in the corner yelling. Come on, come do something. Bitch, no, you come do something. You come get this. And I'm no lie, see her or not, if she still need that to this day, she can get that.
I feel bad. You know why I feel bad? I will tell you this because.
You know why you feel bad?
Yeah.
Because you was in love with her.
Love is a stretch of a word.
Alright, so you was in like.
But I liked
Makes
her
you feel better?
for a little bit. And then I ended things really
Hendrik,
bad.
she left you.
No, I left her.
She left you for another man.
I left her.
She left you for another man.
What are you talking about?
Hendrik, she left you for another.
After I left her.
Hendrik, from what I heard, she
No,
left you for another man.
You heard wrong. I'll tell you exactly the day that. Remember? Okay, so we were good beginning or whatever, and then remember it was her birthday. That little performance she was gonna do, right?
Hendrik, that couldn't have been because she was already with that boy.
No,
by
she
then.
was not.
Hendrik, she
No,
was.
she wasn't.
I swear to God, Hendrik.
Okay, but
so say
before-
she was cheating on you, bro.
No.
Hendrik, I swear to God, she was with him because already by then.
No.
By
Can I-
December.
can
no,
I-
listen, Hendrik. By December, her and that person were already together because that person, her ex, was already done with. Remember, that
Yes,
person
I
was
know,
my friend.
yes.
But then he had already told her
Yes.
I was fucking with her.
Yes, and let me tell you exactly because we broke up weeks before her birthday. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
All right, go ahead.
And I'll tell you the exact day I stopped there, right? So we were doing whatever, and it was after the microwave incident. And
She almost blew up. Did you ever send her flowers from almost blowing up?
She did not blow up. You're blowing out of proportion again.
Hendrik, she almost blew up.
No, she was not gonna
Hendrik,
blow up.
Microwave almost blew up.
No, she did not. Anyways, it was after
What
that.
about her toaster?
Oh my God! It was
What about
after
her oven?
the
Oh my God.
the infamous microwave incident, right?
Do you know she has an air fryer?
Fuck you. And afterwards,
She better have an oven.
shut up.
At least a
Afterwards,
dishwasher.
I stopped talking to her.
Do you still follow her on Instagram?
No, I ghosted her, and whatever. And her friend came up to me and was like, "Hey, she wants to know if you guys are still together or whatever."
I remember.
And I said, "No." That's how it ended. I said it, and she went and told her friend, "Oh yeah, you're not guys together." And then that's when she started dating the other person.
And then she was already with the other person.
No,
Okay,
oh my God.
Listen, I'll let you think what you want, Hendrik. I'll let you think what you want. I'll let you get your satisfaction.
Honestly, it was fun, but look, that's why I felt bad because of the way I ended things, right? And we weren't really talking as much because.
Why you feel bad if she was cheating on you?
Why don't you even? I didn't know she was cheating on me.
Okay, so
until
why do you
now.
feel bad now?
Well, maybe I don't feel as bad now if she was cheating on me, but I felt bad 5 minutes ago because of
So
that
how about
reason.
30 seconds ago?
Well, I don't really care anymore.
Okay.
But I'm still gonna explain why.
How about 5 seconds ago now? Sorry.
I'm explaining to you why I regret that, okay? Because I felt bad. Because in that moment, we were all in dance class, right? And Brian is a loud person, right? And I've been friends with him, so I got used to him being loud. So I tuned him out when he was being loud. But I guess he was too loud for said person. And so said person was like, "Can you shut the f*** up?" or whatever. And me and one of our other friends.
The couple days before that?
Huh?
When she did that shit a couple days before that, remember? We were in the bridge.
Well, I didn't hear
and I was
that part.
singing. No, you did, because you're the one that told me about that one too. That's why you messy. That's what I'm telling you. You are messy. You're a messy boot. You're a messy ass bitch.
I forgot that.
You're a messy ass bitch.
Okay, maybe
remember that bitch. Remember, don't, let's not make it seem like I just picked on her just to pick on her.
No, I didn't say
Days
that.
prior, that bitch told me to shut the f up, and I didn't hear that bitch. And if I would have heard that bitch, I would have smacked that in her mouth.
Okay, maybe I heard that part. I forgot about that. But then she said it again in the dance room or whatever, and me and our other friends our other friend back then heard it, and we both looked at each other, and I was like, and then you saw our faces because we were like, oh my God.
Because of course
And
I'm
then
looking at my friends.
he goes, "Hendrik, don't say it." I was like, why would you put that on me? Now he wants, because you were like, "Hendrik, tell me." So what do you had to tell you? Because you were, so adamant.
But I had to clock your tea and find out what the f that person said.
And I told you, and I was like, "Look, listen, she just said this," and then you got all upset. And then I remember we went up to the lock because I went before, you went before, and I went after.
Oh yeah, because I ran out the room. I had to put my sneakers on.
With our group of friends, right? And I went up to Amber, right? I would never forget this. I went up to a friend, Amber.
Shout out to you, Amber.
What's up, Amby? I went up to Amber, right? And I said, "Amber, I think I did something bad."
You did do
Amber,
something
I
bad.
think I did something bad. Amber goes,
everybody was holding me back.
Amber says, "Hendrik, what the hell did you do?" I said, and Gia came up, and Gia was like, "Hendrik, what the f you did?" I said, "I just."
Gia was all the way on the other side. She was
I told Brian that this person said this, and everybody like the whole friend group came around. Was like, "Hendrik, what was you?" I was like, "I don't know."
All I remember hearing is Miss Bearwolf saying, "Brian, stop! Brian, stop!" And I was like, "No, I'm gonna rip her wig and piss on that synthetic shit." That's all I remember
Because
saying.
after I told them that, all I hear is you and her start arguing. I turn around, right? And I'm behind Amber at this point, right? I turn around, Amber's in front of me. I said, "Amber, oh my God." And he's like, "Hendrik, what are you?"
I wouldn't even piss off if she was on fire.
And then y'all started fighting, right? And I was like, "Oh my God."
We wasn't fighting.
Well, and then you got separated, right?
No, we wasn't fighting. We were being pulled apart.
I went up to you.
Where we actually rumbled.
Yes. And then I went up to you after the eruption started, and everybody. I went up to you, and I grabbed Brian. I'm like, "Brian, stop!" Brian punches me, right? He goes, "Bah!"
Yeah, because move.
And I go like this, bro. I go like that.
I had like 4 people that day.
I go like this, and I swing back at you, but I missed because your friend was fighting. I swung. I swear to God.
You couldn't have swung at me because the thing is that you knew it was you up, so you can't swing at the person.
Yeah, but I was about to swing at you. I was like
you
this.
was tight, and that's your fault. Get mad.
But
get out my way.
You were being separated already.
Either move or get hit. I don't care. I'm like that about anybody. You're in my way when I need to get down. You're gonna get hit. They're homies. I'm gonna knock all you out.
Yeah, but I couldn't even hit you anyways because you had so many people around you.
I was already gone.
Yeah, you were gone. So many people around you. And I remember the next day when we had that meeting with Miss Barrow in the whole circle. You weren't there.
No, because I was pulled out.
You were pulled out. We're in a circle, right? It was everybody in the classroom, right? Except for you and the girl or whatever.
Oh my God! Remember you got bitched? When the girl told you was a bitch for doing that.
She said that?
She bitched you out.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
She basically bitched you out.
I didn't hear that.
She told you, why would you do that?
I didn't hear that.
She bitched you out.
I didn't hear that.
You got
But
played like a little bitch.
we were in the
You was a pussy?
room. We were in the room.
If somebody was to touch you, you was gonna fight?
What do you mean? She didn't do anything.
Okay, what if she got her man to come fight you?
And did he?
Talk that tea.
Wait, he didn't do
Talk
shit.
it. Talk that. Yeah, man. Yeah.
He didn't do
like that.
shit. He didn't do shit.
Talk like that. Talk.
I'll punch you. Stop. And I remember in the thing, everybody was looking at me because everybody knew it was me.
Yeah, because I said it was you.
And Miss Birdie.
Kendra told me. She told me to shut the fuck up.
Anybody hears anything about other people, you should just keep it quiet so it doesn't cause trouble. And Gia, her fucking dumb goes, mm-hmm. Everybody just turns around and looks at me.
Did you learn your lesson after that? Never to ever do that again?
I didn't because I told you some other afterwards.
So, point of the story is, you're messy. And you will never learn your lesson.
What's up with that?
Hendrik is messy, guys, and he will never learn his lesson.
Messy.
Hendrik, you're messy. You like the drama.
Bored.
It's okay. Hendrik, you're messy. It's okay. We all like a little messy sometimes.
I was bored.
It's alright.
I was bored, man. And I genuinely didn't even mean to start that.
It's okay.
I genuinely didn't mean
Because now, to end off the podcast,
Yeah.
Hendrik is messy. That should be our caption. Hendrik is messy. Oh my god, that would be such a cute caption. Everybody's gonna watch it. Hendrik is messy.
Whatever floats your boat, really.
That's fine. Because my final words is, guys, don't be friends with Hendrik. Literally do not be friends with Hendrik unless you want to get into a physical altercation with people. Have anything to say for yourself?
You know, to sum up this episode,
Hendrik is messy.
I wanted to
Like this, guys. Subscribe to our channel.
Brian.
We are officially on Apple Music and Spotify. Yeah, we are. Apple Podcast. So you can hear how messy Hendrik is.
End this podcast by saying, I am who I am. You can't change me.
I live with no regrets. I love my life.
I
love the way I did it.
don't have any regrets.
We're gonna end it right here, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning into our podcast. We love you guys. We love the support. Let us know what you guys want us to do for the next time. Hendrik is messy. Like, comment, subscribe. Go on Instagram, also straight to the pod.
So messy.
Our TikTok as well, straight to the pod, guys.
Save the whole dirt
Excuse me,
podcast,
I'm
bro.
speaking to the chat.
You know what?
Excuse me,
I've had a little too much
excuse me,
juice.
I'm speaking to the
I've had
chat.
a little too much
I love
juice.
you guys. Thank you so much for your support.
Listen,
And this has
listen.
been your favorite co-host, Brian.
Listen.
And who is this?
Listen, I want to say this. To all y'all fucking bitches out there.
Oh my god, we're gonna end it off here. Bye, guys.